Movement is the name of the game in today's latest installment of our series of Better Land. It's about one man who didn't let a job title stop him from helping kids at his school.
News 5 anchor Courtney Guzman spoke with the custodian who says he realized kids needed an outlet to help them thrive, so he created one and became a huge source of inspiration.
You shouldn't be looking behind you. I said stage.
Do you remember that someone who made a tremendous impact on your life when you were a kid?
Okay, now listen.
Maybe it's a teacher.
Okay, left, right,
a coach.
Left, right, left.
Or even an older cousin.
Right, left. Remember that.
For these kids, it's their former school custodian.
Just had a large impact on our students.
That's good, but you stay your course, okay?
Joseph Gates, or Mr. G as he's known around West Park Academy,
he's very kind and sweet.
Went from cleaning this building to building up the confidence and self-esteem of these students.
Does he just have that personality? Or?
It's just who he is within. You know, once he's in front of people, whether it's children or adults, you know, he's the light in the room.
That's good. Y'all want it again?
Mr. G tells me as a product of foster care, he knows how important it is for adults to stay connected and engaged with children.
Let me see your height.
So they can thrive.
I want you to do this though with your dreads. Height.
I love children. I was more engaged in the children. I was more than just a janitor.
That's why he always makes it a point to know what's going on in students' lives.
Why you ain't looking all like this?
One of the ways he did that,
come on, Drake, me and you out here,
was by turning the school's lunch hour into a showcase.
I do crump, a little flexing, you know, pop locking.
Mr. G tells me dancing is what helped him growing up.
Accountability, having someone that speaks my language.
About a year into his janitor job here at West Park, he went to the school's principal with an idea.
Formation.
He wanted to start an after-school dance program for students.
And I told him, you know, it's actually to use the influence of dance to start incorporating and bringing back principles and morals that can actually help that was taken out.
Once they're in, they're hooked.
Principal Michael Jaisley gave Mr. G the green light.
All right, cool.
And ROAD, short for Reaching Out and Dancing, was created.
Why did you think he was qualified to do this?
His qualifications, you know, may not come on a piece of paper, but his qualifications come with his relationships with the students.
Practice. It don't matter. They have to get it right.
And that instant impact that he has with our families.
The program has been around for 3 years.
I love it here because everybody's like my family.
There are about 25 kids that participate on a regular basis, and they were anxious to show me.
How about you all teach me? Just do it with me.
What they've learned
3, 4
in ROAD.
Got the first 8 count.
From the top, let's go.
Mr. G tells me he has plans to get his program into other schools in Northeast Ohio.
What's a muscle in it?
And eventually, turn it into a dance league.
It gives them a sense of responsibility and a sense of pride.
I'm so proud of Mr. G. When he came to me with these ideas, you know, it was just notes on a piece of paper. His dreams have really come true.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
He dreamt it, he wanted it.
Oh, that's road right there.
Courtney Guzman, News 5.
Awesome. Y'all enjoy Courtney with that dance. This dance program is free to West Park students. Mr. G says there is a small amount of funding, but much of the effort comes out of his and his wife's pocket. You can check out all of the stories from A Better Land by visiting the News 5 app or news5cleveland.com.
Good stuff. All those smiles, Mr. G dancing.
Yeah.
There's like 5 seconds of that young lady in the purple dress that.
And the dreads, when he said check the dreads too. You got the dance
way to
moves.
go. Well yeah.
Then you could teach the singing lessons. You're always singing in here. Little do y'all know.
I'm always singing, but as we mentioned earlier in the show, no judge would call that singing, so we're good.